A couple months ago, some teachers asked how to embed PDFs in their Google Sites, and I came up with a way to do it that is no longer working. So, if you're one of those handful of teachers who had some different things that were PDFs embedded on your Google site, you're going to want to go back and take a look. Chances are all you're going to see is a blank, kind of a blank document there where it looks like something used to be there, but it's not currently there anymore. So you're going to need to delete any of those files. Just get them off there. I don't think that they're going to fix that way. It had to do with some security issues, but I have a new way to do it, and this is actually quite a bit easier. So once you get your PDFs uploaded into Google, and if you don't remember how to do that, all you need to do is go to New, and when this comes up, New, upload or file upload, and then your PDFs will be in Google Drive. And I've just done a quick keyword search for PDF, and I'm going to pick, let me just find something in here. I'm probably going to go with maybe this second language arts scope and sequence here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click it once just to highlight it, and I'm going to click and see what the viewing settings are on here. So I need to change my privacy settings to either public on the web or anyone with the link. It doesn't really matter. They're going to do the same thing. Just as long as people have viewing rights to it, this will work. And I'm going to click done. Then I'm going to right click it again, and this menu comes up. And I'm going to tell Google that I want to open this PDF with Google Docs. So what it's going to do is it's going to open that PDF in a Google Doc, and it's actually going to have a PDF extension on the file name. So here's the extension name. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Google site over here. Actually, I'll show you how this loads up here. And these were our Gearing Public Schools English Language Arts Scope and Sequence. So you can see it's all here in a PDF format, and it's a PDF. I can't go in here and edit anything. So make sure your PDF is the way you want it before you upload it into a doc. And I'm going to come back here to my, this is kind of my sandbox page here where I just kind of tinker around. And I'm going to edit my page. And I want this at the very top. So I'm going to have my cursor in the top. I'm going to go to Insert. And it's a Drive document. And it should be the very first thing that pops up here. And it is indeed. I'm going to select it. I'm not going to worry about changing any of that just for time's sake. And I'm going to click Save. And then my PDF should show up right here. And this is where I cross my fingers and hope it works. But yeah, it's just waiting to download. So it's going to pop up. There it is. So that is how you embed a PDF on your Google site now. And I hope that it doesn't change. But since this really is just strictly dealing directly with Google and it's not going through any third-party app or anything like that, I think this is going to be a pretty solid way to do this. So